Hi guys, how was the experience just now? Weird? Annoying? And you think it is a technical problem? Definitely. There are different sounds around us every day. We may love it, we may hate it. But for some people, the world is very tranquil. They see baby crying, children laughing, people arguing, but they cannot hear and understand. Now, let me tell you a story of another Iris. Iris is deaf. When she first went to primary school, she was bullied by the classmates because she looked weird and she cannot hear. At that time, she was suppressed and had no idea what to do. A year later, she decided to move to another school. Not a special school, but a school with side bilingualism and co-enrollment in deaf education program. What is it? That means deaf and hearing teachers will cooperate in co-teaching. Deaf students will receive additional learning support from teachers. The teaching method of using both sign language and spoken language enable all students to participate actively in class, learn subject knowledge effectively, and help in language development. The school also trains hearing students to become junior sign interpreters, enabling students to use their sign language ability to serve as interpreter for deaf classmates in need. These programs were extremely useful for Iris, but how did others think of it? Let's use host encoding and decoding theory to analyze. First, for people in dominant position, including the deaf students and their parents, they will definitely support it because it can benefit them a lot. Like for Iris, this program not only provides an effective learning environment to her, but friendship with her classmates. Here, the students understand the difficulties they face and welcome them into their social circle. Now, Iris becomes a cheerful and positive girl. And for the negotiated position like normal students and their parents, while they understand the benefits, students may not want to learn sign language, and their parents may also not want to spend too much money on this program. Finally, for oppositional positions like the government and the mainstream school, they either think it is complicated to run such a huge project, or they do not want to spend money on it. Some of them may also think it is inappropriate to learn sign language when you are normal. Therefore, according to the SCMP, 100,000 deaf people in Hong Kong rely on just 10 hand sign translators, and the sign bilingualism and co-enrollment in deaf education program is running only in one primary school and one secondary school. So you see, they are being left out of a big society. In my opinion, the government should really do something more, such as adding sight translation in TV programs and movies. Not only it can provide job opportunities for deaf people, it can also provide some basic entertainment for them. Next, speaking of job opportunities, there are job matching companies for deaf people to find a job. However, a lot of the employers still think that they are not capable because they cannot pick up phone and communicate with the customer. Actually, there are some cases that they can work in an NGO restaurant, teaching sign language in school or center, and also do some design work. Therefore, both of the government and the employer should do something to include them more.
Created using Powtoon.